my lunch pail? How come this won't fit in my lunch pail?
Wait, I'm gonna...
So first things first, you carry this into school. Come on. Who's not gonna want to be your friend just for having the Snoopy lunch pail? You're ahead of your time, really. The name of the game for my lunch is snacks throughout the day to sustain your appetite, keep you energized in class. We'll get to this later, the main edition. We start off with some beautiful grapes. Living in the Central Valley, we have access to such amazing produce. You might as well use some of it. These grapes look delicious. Definitely going to snack on them later. I also have a pudding. Look, I know we don't want to admit it. Everyone loves pudding. You're going to eat this in secret. You don't want anyone to know you're eating it, but you're going to enjoy it. Come on, let's be real. Name of the game here. I've got 3 packs of fruit snacks. You're not going to eat these. These aren't for you. These are for trade value. Like I was saying earlier, one of the most valuable items you could have in your lunch. This is going to get me whatever I want. Hot Cheetos if I'm feeling like it. The value here is optionality, because I wait until I'm missing something in my life, something that I think I need. These get it for me. I've also got some beautiful homemade biscotti. 2 of them. Why 2? I only want 1. Trade value, right? Homemade goods. This is going to get me another thing that I want later on in the day. I've got some cheese to snack on. Peanut butter and jelly bar. And then my take of a household pastrami sandwich. Now, I don't have pastrami. I've got dill rye bread. I've got mustard. What do I use? Salami. It's salty. It gets the same type of job done. I also added some turkey for a change in flavor and some pepper jack cheese for a little heat. This is going to be delicious. Like Jensen said earlier though, mustard, salami, you want to avoid being around your crush after you eat this. So I'm going to suggest maybe trade one of the biscottis for some gum, for some mouthwash, whatever you can get for it if you need to meet that special someone later in the day. This is going to keep you full all day. Can't go wrong. And I mean, Snoopy lunch pail. You're everyone's friend with this bad boy.
That's a pretty good lunch, but remember, gum's not allowed on campus.
So let me just remind you, first of all, by the time we all get around to lunchtime, the pudding, it's going to be warm. No one wants warm pudding, obviously. I remember experiencing that when I was in junior high. I remember I would come with chocolate pudding. I'd be like, oh, I'm so excited to eat this. I come to lunch, it's warm. Who wants warm pudding? I don't want warm pudding. Same with the cheese. But anyways, I'm going to put his lunch away, and then I'll bring out my lunch. Have you guys ever wondered what a superhero would eat for lunch? Have you ever wondered maybe what Captain America would eat for lunch? Well, I have that answer for you today. This is the Captain America exclusive lunch pail. It comes with a hydro flask in my lunch because you want to bring your own water. Who wants to come to school and have the juice? Let's be honest, we all want water. That's what we want. When we're going through the day, what's the most reliable drink that we can have? Do you know what every drink has in it? A little bit of water. Now, we have 100% natural water from your tap or anywhere else. And I also come with a little bit of Tabasco. Because, who doesn't like a good hot sauce with them with their lunch? Especially with a sandwich from McDonald's. This is a breakfast sandwich. I think it's a sausage, egg, and cheese. And, sometimes you just want that. Maybe you put a little Tabasco on it because you need that vinegary flavor. So, good combo. And you're going to want to eat that first, obviously, because you're going to want to have your salty foods, your spicy foods before, so you can down it and finish it after with something a little sweet. So, if you're going to talk to your sweet thing, you can have a little bit of a sweet thing. And this is what you can have with it. It's a hot Cheetos. So, like Dalton was saying, you can trade for something like this, but just think about it. You're already winning because you're the guy that has the thing that everyone wants to trade with. Just think about it. You're the popular kid. You're the cool kid. You're coming to school. Yeah, I'm the one with the hot Cheetos. Yeah, my mom lets me buy hot Cheetos. How about yours? No, you want to trade me with fruit snacks. I have the hot Cheetos. Anyways, you have the Nutella and pretzel, so you get a little salty and a little sweet. It's just the perfect combo. I remember, I think in Aurora's lunch pail, they had this as well, but mine comes with a sandwich. So we have this. You have, for anyone that likes a little Slim Jim, there's a Slim Jim. It's optional. You don't need this in your lunch. There's a nut bar, a peanut bar. This is pistachio and almond. So your parents let you leave the house with McDonald's because you're telling them you're coming with something healthy. And that's what this is. Now we have our fruit options. I know everyone wants fruit in their lunch pail or to incorporate it in some way. And I have 2 fruit bars. Not 1, but 2 fruit bars. I love fruit bars. Fruit bars are so good. In fact, I'm going to eat one for you right now. This is a fruit leather. It is a raspberry bar. And I think that these things are just absolutely amazing and scrumptious. So, it's so good. And it comes with this. And there's a bell pepper that I like to take in every lunch with me. So at the end of the day, or when I'm in any of my classes, like my favorite class to just munch on is when we're reading. I just like, hey, just take a bite of a bell pepper. And it just, a little bit of spice. It's amazing. And especially if you mix it with the raspberry leather, the combo, and maybe put a little Tabasco in it. That's Captain America's lunch, and that's my lunch.